Morning folks. So here we are with getting lost in the Shires. So we've got 8 of us riding, including myself today. And we're going to hit the Derbyshire roads, some of the B roads, twisties, and have some fun. So all on Sportster today, apart from Craig on his new Benelli 702 TRK. Nice bike. Let's ride. Okay, so we're now just going through Hayfield in the Peak District, in the High Peak I should say. We're heading towards the bookstore. For those of you who watch the channel regular, you'll know I pointed out the last time I was on the Pan Am a cafe called the Bookstore, and that's where we're heading. So here's the thing, this weekend we're supposed to be hotter than Greece in the UK, 20 odd degrees temperatures, and whether or not it's still coming, I don't know, but at the moment it's still feeling pretty damn autumnish. So like I said folks, it's just so nice to get out on the Sportster, come out with a group of other Sportster loving nutcases and just enjoy a day. The sun's trying to break through here in the Peak District, although it is still chilly. So this plume of warm air that's going to engulf us from Africa and give us like 10 degrees above our average temperature for this time of year hasn't actually arrived yet, and it's still quite autumnal. But still, even though it looks a little bit washed out probably on camera, we're hoping that that sun is going to break through and give us some warmth on our backs during today's ride. Yeah, so literally in the last couple of minutes the sun has made an appearance. Brilliant, that's what we want. Not that I mind the bad weather, because you guys know that I absolutely love riding in the rain, but it's nice just to have a little bit of contrast every now and again. Here we are, arriving at the bookstore. Very, very popular around here for riders. Some great roads in all directions. And there's Urk the Turk. Urk the Turk's here. Shalom. So this is a little hidden gem that I keep telling you about. This is the High Peak Bookstore and Cafe, a place for everyone. Cyclists, cars and bikers, and some beautiful views. So this is just, well, you can see it there, the Longner Harper Hill Road, which is that way, and then back that way to Ashbourne. But yeah, little great contingent out with us today. Where's this African plume heat wave that's going to engulf the UK to give us 10 degrees temperatures? Because in my experience that is typical October weather riding, that.
So, welcome to the bookstore here at Buxton at Harper Hill. So like I said on the way here, the plume of hot air from Africa that's supposed to give us an extra 10 degrees of warmth due to our usual temperature here in the UK hasn't happened yet, but the sun's trying to break through. It's warming up a little bit, but we've got some great roads here in Buxton and Derbyshire to give you folks later. So Mark Prescott's decided to join us with a CCM as well in the background. So we've got a good mix of bikes today. Sportsters 90% as well, so it's great to be back out in the 48 as well. It's been hiding in the garage for too long, and it's been a great sort of 45 minutes riding to get to here and just to get to know my bike again. But like I said, after riding the Pan America for the last few weeks and going on tour with that, it just feels just so nimble and so small to get really down to earth back with a 48 and show the bike what it's worth. So what we're going to do from here, we was going to go down to Tissington, but the problem is Tissington's got the Ford. So for those of you who watch the channel, you will have seen me go through the Ford with the Pan Am, but because we've had some heavy rain lately, I think the Ford's going to be a bit too deep to go through with the Sportster, so we're going to give that a miss. But there's some cracking little B roads, little tiny small roads here that I've not travelled before. We're going to just disappear down them and just get lost in Derbyshire, so it's going to be a great day. So we'll see you guys back on the bike.
Assemble! Right, so with two choices really. I could either go left and over to the Leek side or around, but I know what we're going to do. Right, and get lost down some of these little back roads. Cracking little place. I didn't sort of video inside there or because it's not like a biker place. Just a cracking little sort of midpoint, stop off for a coffee and whatnot. So there is better places for your biker breakfasts. Okay, so the first little detour is to the village of Flag. So what this does is takes us just sort of heart into the Derbyshire Dales, and you've got all these little villages dotted about. So apart from having a load of cow shit in the middle of the road, that's all we've got to watch out for. This should make for an interesting little ride. Interesting lane down there. Definitely feel a lot of warmth coming up now from the south. And now into the village of Flag. Oh, that was a pothole and a half. That was a sickener. A little car park there. This is what I'm talking about. Some cracking roads around here now. Right, where are we? That goes to Overhaul, Lansdale Dale, and we're on the way to Bakewell. Okay. Just hitting those roads and then letting the roads take us to wherever. And that's it. That's the plan. There is no plan. Whee! Looks popular wherever it is. Where is it? Quiet Lane. Oh, it's called Quiet Lane. Best be quiet, haven't we? Look at this. That's a little hidden gem, isn't it? Look how clear that water is. Wow. Quiet lane. Let's be quiet. That's a beautiful little spot.
So up to now, folks, the getting lost in Derbyshire has been pretty epic. We've found some great roads already and we've still plenty more to come. So we're just taking 5 minutes here now. Guys are having a little bit of a break. What a glorious view. And the weather is warming up. The wind has actually now become warm, which is fantastic. So we've even got a old CCM here amongst the bikes today. So the next leg off today is just to disappear down some more of these roads, maybe hit Bakewell, get something for lunch because we're heading towards lunchtime now. That's a nice little coppice down there. And maybe hit Carsington. So we've plenty to do around these roads. I haven't got a clue where we're going because that's the idea of today. But is just disappear and find some hidden gems and then show you guys. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll see you back on the bikes. The brass bitch is looking as good as ever. Had a quick clean up last night. Tyre pressures were low. But she is performing as good as ever, folks. So 6 years now I think I've had that bike. Looks better every time.
We had of sunshine's disappeared and we're back to October. Tell you what, this bike has missed having some fun. The only thing is, what I've found is that every corner now I'm tending to scrape more and more. Stuck behind there, you big farmer utensil thing, whatever that is. That's a squeeze and a half, isn't it? Hey, that's tight, that's tight. Whoa, even tighter. He's turning now anyway. He's turning, he's going to Elton John. Twisties for 1 mile. I'll tell you what, folks, that was a nice little stop. Bakewell. So I've had a chip butty. That was a big chip butty as well, thank you, Stu. The contingent. And I'll say it again, it really is like a summer's day now, it is warm. Popular place, Bakewell, Market Town, where the famous Bakewell tarts are. So, but we're going to hit the A6 now to Buxton, so it's a more direct route. So the little B road touring we're done with now. You see how busy it is here. Something about Derbyshire, it's on my doorstep, 45 minutes from home. With the weather's like this, can't beat it, could be anywhere. And today we've experienced some of those roads that didn't even think, or didn't even feel like you was around in the usual parts of Derbyshire that I know and I've known for years. So just taking those different roads has made it just something completely a different day than a normal run around Derbyshire, so thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay, so rolling back into Buxton, so we're going to stop off and grab a pint because we deserve it. It's been a great day's riding, time for refreshments. So weird seeing all the autumn leaves there and being so bloody warm. I'm not going to mention it again. Anyway, folks, that's the end of today's ride. So Hope you've enjoyed coming along for today's ride, getting lost in the peaks. It's been an awesome day. Weather's been absolutely fantastic, and some great bikes as well, so we've had a great time. Hope you've enjoyed it too. If this is your first time watching ALCHEMOTO, please do hit the subscribe button. Please do like the video, share and comment if you dare. Remember, there's going to be some great things going on this channel through the rest of the autumn and the winter, right through the year. Keep watching, stay tuned, we'll see you soon folks. But on this note, ALCHEMOTO signing out. We'll see you later.